Dungeon quick tales-nya kebanyakan dibuang-buang anjing. Buat Yamato.
Icy edge. Radiant cloud. Frost weapons.
Dia tuh ininya nih apa? Nyatu gitu aja, aneh banget. Wow. Elektrik. Apakah akan berguna?
The line is drawn. Radiant cloud. Split the heavens.
Death. Kayak gini-gini tuh kepake nggak sih? Buat Suna. Ini dulu. Ini perjamuan overlord. Ini dulu sih harusnya riwayat pattern dulu ya. Angel of Delusion.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Senior Inhu sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
Mahal banget inian. buat ngejalanin ferry.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly... No way this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6th grade hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid.
Anjir, urusan sama
During the
creator
connection
kagak kelar.
test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Oh, all right then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Carrot Day coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us. And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
It's Jane calling.
Jen do.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
Oh, skinnya itu buat ini.
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Belle and I are still staying at Swabian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
All right then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon.
Seorang dari public security.
It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue. Faith in this, public security that?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lockspring? Could they be related?
Yang nanti jadi bos di Hollow Zero itu.
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Entitas cerdas. Oh, robot cerdas tuh si itu ya. Si siapa? Suna itu bukan sih? Iya, Banyue. Oh, Banyue. Robot citizen. Ya. Entitas. Mengajukan diri untuk menjalani tes. Informasi terkait sudah diarsipkan di dokumen jarang digunakan.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Anjir, starter gini.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news? Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never
Cersei?
seen her perform live before.
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
Siapa Cersei?
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited. Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right? Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street.
Ini cerita
Do
dia
you
balik
really
ke
have to
Sixth
go
Street ya.
back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes.
Sebentar, 2 jam doang.
It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen dennies.
If doesn't Dennis.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
Kamu kembali ke 6th Street. Dan langsung ditahan maksudnya. Menjalankan tuh video dan baiknya tidak akan menghilang. Hah?
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is
udah balik
complete.
ke Sixth Street
Redundant data
lagi.
cleanup is at 87.4%.
Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is
Mode tenaga
recommended.
penuh.
To
Habisin
accelerate the
listrik.
process, consider activating full force mode.
What's full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
Bambu nomor 18. Ini katakan staff toko. Video tape 404. Oh.
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Ferry, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Livehouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
Meningkat pas dengan online. Ini menyangkut 404 live musik.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
Ini tuh apa ya?
I was only kidding. But Fairy, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Guys, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Anjay, oh interlude doang. Bukan main story.
I was getting used to seeing 404
Anjir,
always
bisa
empty.
jalan sama
Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
Arya,
Maybe.
Suna, nanggung you.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them perform on stage.
Nggak ada yang beda. Manajer sudah kembali. Mereka pertama kali ketemu tuh di yang mana ya? Lupa.
Let's
Itu
check
udah
out
lama
what's
banget.
going on downstairs.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area.
Pertama kali ketemu
This
AOD-nya.
place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect.
Robek.
Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out.
Oh, Arya itu robot ya?
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
I found those records you were talking about.
Wah, siapa nih?
Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Wah, siapa nih tante?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Well, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't going to work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nanggong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick. Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Hold on. If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show.
Why did he just give in like that? What am I even supposed to say now? Since Wise is all for it, we'll definitely try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so close?
Lady Cersei.
Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet.
Oh,
This is
beda.
Belle, and this is Wise. They run the
Cecilia.
video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nanggong! That's a little rude.
Wise and I have been away, so the Bamboo have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Ayun juga sih,
Turns
Wan.
out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Grupnya hampir tidak ada yang kenal. Yang pun kebanyakan lebih sedikit dari toko video anti mainstream.
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it, but for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even
Wow.
topped up 500,000 dennies for us once.
Siapa ya?
500,000 dennies? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show.
Pasti ada tuh di friendship itu kan tuh. Cuman saya skip tuh aja.
All of that would only cost 500,000 dennies. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nanggong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that! Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nanggong didn't even get through the whole song.
Suna,
Let us listen!
oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and
Wajar.
Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
Luas banget. Dalamnya luas banget ya, di bawah tanah gini. Oh, 404 error. Itu ya nama ininya ya. Nama apa? Nama klubnya. Nama bar.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just, I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager? Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with? After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
Oh, 18 bangbu.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, the duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
All right. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this, face to face, seeing each other clearly. Arya, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before? No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Cersei.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even... Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Tuh. Calibrate dulu. Ya. Biasaan gak merhatiin. AS atau D? J. F, J, F, J.
Falling into delusion!